it's Zena, Warthog Princess, and welcome to another Jujube haul. This is a small one. It was from their recent sale, and it was some Nightmare Before Christmas items that were on sale. And I happened to find out this summer when I was visiting family that my sister-in-law is in love with this Nightmare Before Christmas. So I've grabbed her a few things. So if you're watching, you know who you are. And if not, then yay, it'll be a surprise. But here's what I got. I got a Be Light and a Midi and a woven strap in the black and gray. Now, I will show you these, but it just so happens that I have the same items for myself. Whoopsie. I just dumped a bunch of stuff on the floor. But let's take a look at them up close. Try to pick up my paper I knocked down. Okay, so the Be Light, this is the smaller of the two tote versions. I feel like this is a great purse size. Maybe not every day or all the time. I suppose you could. But for me, it would be in the rotation with everything else. It's a great bag. Like if I was carrying a purse, I could put like papers and folders if I need to take records somewhere or I'm working on a project or I want to go to the library, stuff like that. It's great for a lot of different things. Certainly could be a baby bag if that's what your needs are. It also fits the inserts very well, and I'm totally spacing on the name. The Be Switched and the something else, but one's for the Super Bee and one's for this. I do have both, but I didn't grab it, sorry. And I don't have extra to give to my sister-in-law anyways. But this bag has the Nightmare Before Christmas print, so you've got Oogie Boogie and Sally and Jack, and that's pretty much it, but there's a very ornate everything in between, so that's kind of cool. So the little picture windows and diamonds. And then you have two big pockets on the front. So nice slip pockets, plenty big for water bottle and other things like that. The tag on this one is a fabric tag and it's embroidered on, which is kind of nice. The straps have a little bit of padding to them and they're pretty comfortable actually. I'm not so sure that they will stay on my shoulder or that they'll slide off a lot. I have not tried it as a purse. Are you one up? Come on. We got a whole black and white theme going on. My outfit, my dog, my bag. Oh, okay. She's a little out of sorts because I've been running around packing things up because we're going camping tomorrow, but anyway. So this has a enameled zipper pull, which is the jack head, and it's a nice zipper closure. It has these loops on the end, which is something we'll come back to in a moment, but both sides do have that. So even though it doesn't come with the crossbody strap, you can put one on there and now you can use it as a crossbody bag, or you can use stroller straps and hang it from your stroller, things like that. There are no pockets on the back, and then inside it's just this pretty purple. Purple also happens to be her favorite color as well. So that's just a lovely coincidence. Yeah, and then the only pocket inside is one zipper pocket. But with it being a Disney pattern, Disney is the pluses. So plus means it comes with the changing mat. It is not padded, but there you get your extra fabric to make pouches or other things out of, or just use for many different things. You can use it on a wet bench to sit down. You can use it as a picnic mat, a craft mat, a table mat, whatever. So many things you can use it for. And it fits inside that zipper pocket. Well, horizontally it does, not vertically. But just folded as it was, it fits perfectly, and that pocket does zip up. So if that's where you choose to keep it, it is totally contained. And that little thing that you saw fly by, that was just the silica pouch. But anyways, I'll leave that in there. So that is the Be Light. The Midi, this is a medium-sized backpack. I use this as a purse backpack or a day trip. It's a great park bag. Having just come back from the park, so that's very fresh in my head. And it's great. It's really good for a lot of different things. Great for kids as well. It does size up and down enough to use for that. Now, it's not going to fit your really littles. Maybe a mini BRB, a mini Helix, a mini BFF, those kinds of things would be better for the little itty bitties, but you know, your youngsters, this could be a great bag for them as well. It is nylon straps, and it has the self-contained adjustment, so you don't have to buy those adaptive pieces or anything, and you don't have loose ends. It's already enclosed. It does have side pockets, which is great because they do have a little elastic, and you can fit a water bottle in there, or a bottle, or an umbrella, things like that. It has a top carry handle, which is a folded nylon seatbelt, so it's rolled in half there. There's no padding to it, it's just sewed up. The front has a pocket. This is, again, the jack zipper pull on the bottom. And here there's no organization, but it is lined. Then you have the main pocket, which is a double zipper, and this one has Sally and Jack. So Jack's the common one, I guess. But it's a single pouch, double zipper. It opens up really nicely. Again, this is the Midi Plus, so there's your changing mat again. You have a zipper privacy pocket. This pocket on the back there goes down about 2/3 of the way, so right about here. So that's pretty good, pretty generous. In front of that, you have a elastic cargo pocket. That's kind of a nice place to hold things back. This is where I store my changing mats. So it just goes right in there like that. It does fit my iPad Pro, which is nice. And then the bag itself doesn't have any other internal organization, but look at that amount of space it has. It's a pretty good size for a medium bag. It will hold a lot. And the pouches all fit nicely inside of there with the Be Set and the Be Quick and the fuel cell, things like that. They're great organization pieces to use with it, or you can use other things of your own choosing. Now, let me go back to this for a second. And let's look at the woven strap. So this is kind of a fancy strap. I'm not sure why it has the adjustments the way it does, but it works great. It's very nice. It's like a more robust seatbelt strap. But it's really good quality, I think. It has this faux leather end, and then it has metallic clips that swivel. It's nice to have the swivel. I did not grab some of my quick release loops that you can buy. You just get them on Amazon. You buy them in like packs of 10 or whatever. You can get them in different colors. But you can put that quick release circle there, or you can, you know, put a key ring on there, just, you know, put it through and wind it around. Or you really can, actually put this clip through these loops and just kind of push it. Because it is fabric, it will just kind of pinch up in there, and it will work just like that. So you don't actually have to add any hardware at all if you don't desire to do so. And because they're on a swivel, it does work quite nicely, just like that, you know, because it can go this way, that way, whatever. It's very adjustable, very generously sized. So let's see, if I put this on crossbody, that sits exactly where I like it to, right on my hip there. I can get into the bag, I can reach the bottom of the bag. This for me is the perfect length. You can also use it as a shoulder if you want. But look at how much adjustability remains. So if you're an even bigger girl, or you want to use this a different way, or you're taller and like it to hang lower, I mean, look how much more that adjusts. Let's see, that's all the way out, and it's halfway. I mean, the bag itself is down to my mid-calf. It is way low. So for sure, it's a generous strap. They do sell also the regular material straps in most of the patterns. So I think they have it in this pattern as well. I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure though. I didn't buy it because I already had this one, and that makes more sense to me anyways, just to use what you already have, you know. I don't need to buy everything. But that is all of that. And then one more thing I want to talk about. I also got on Amazon. Okay, let me back it up. So turns out she likes the bee sets. Go figure. Organization, etc. Who doesn't love them? I did order her the bee set, not during this sale, but previous. And unfortunately, it was one of those times where the order got canceled after the fact because it sold out and you know, I guess they just hadn't caught up with the inventory or whatever. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to get that for her. Kelly's just hanging around. Come here. But I got on Amazon and I was able to get some pouches that are still going to be usable for all of these bags and some other ones that she already has. Now, these are Alva Baby, and they're wet dry bags. These are not the same thing as a bee set, I will say, because of the size of them, but you don't have to fill them, you know. So she's got a 7-year-old young lady, my niece, and they go boating a lot, and she's going to be doing school and a lot of different things. So these would be great for random miscellaneous things. They are 2-pocketed, so you have your front pocket and the main pocket are separate from each other. So you can do wet and dry in the same bag. I know these are designed for like cloth diapering and whatnot, but they're great for so many things. So it does come in 3 sizes. Let's put them all back to back here really quick. So 3 sizes. And when I put the loop corner, each of them does have a loop with a snap. So you can loop it around things and then snap it back together. You can hook them all together that way. You can do whatever you like. But anyways, so you put that corner and you can see biggest, second biggest, smallest. So I would say the second to the 2 bigger ones are about 2/3 the size of the next, or better. See, there's the big one. I know it's hard to see. The big one, the next one, and then the small one. So this really is the one of interest, to be honest. Because this is a great size to use, kind of like, it's about the size of a Be Quick, I would say. But it has it has the 2 zipper pouch sections. So you could use it for so many different things. Lots. You can put snacks, you can put clothes, you can put whatever you want, toiletries. And it's Jack, it's just Jack. So it's not a perfect match to the pattern, but it's definitely a thematic match. Now this is black and white, and turns out this is more of a black and gray, but I still think they totally go together. I actually got a set of these for her and for myself because I use them. I use them as laundry bags on trips, and I put like my clean socks and underwear and things in them, things like that. So I use them. I use them all the time. The ones I have up till now are like Harry Potter and then some other miscellaneous, but there you go. So that's it for this Jujube haul. Thanks for watching. I hope you're doing great and had a great weekend. Catch you again soon. Bye for now.